This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Tuesday, April 30th. Stock index futures coming under some pressure in the overnight trade and quickly declining further when the employment cost index report came in a bit stronger than anticipated, coming in at up 1.2% when an increase of 0.9% was anticipated. However, this week's main event will be tomorrow's statement from the Federal Open Market Committee and the press conference from Fed Chair Powell following the statement. So I think there's a very good chance that Fed Chair Powell will pivot to a more hawkish stance in his commentary. This would reverse the dovish commentary that we had seen from the beginning of this year. Stubborn inflation levels, still a reason, I think, for the Fed to maintain a policy of higher interest rates for an extended period. Moving over to the currencies, the dollar index was higher in the overnight trade, quickly advancing further with the employment cost index coming in stronger. Follow-through gains for the greenback, I think, are likely in advance of the FOMC meeting tomorrow, with a hawkish policy probably remaining to some degree. And in the interest rate futures markets, futures under some pressure in the overnight trade, but quickly declining further with the employment cost index report coming in as it did. Also, we did see futures at the front end of the curve falling to new lows for the move. Also, something rather surprising, it now appears that the Fed will probably not be cutting rates at the September meeting as many analysts had predicted. It now looks like we'll have to go out to the November meeting for when the Fed will potentially cut rates. So that is a dramatic change in what financial futures markets had been suggesting, and I'm totally on board with the Fed keeping these high rates for longer. So in advance of the FOMC meeting tomorrow, I think we can see additional pressure across the board in the interest rate futures markets. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMAS or ADM.